Good morning to all. This is Kritika from Max Department. Here we will discuss about environmental pollution. First we see what is environment. Environment The environment is our basic life support system and is composed of living beings, physical surrounding and climate conditions. Environment is derived from a French word environner, which means to surround. An environment is everything that is around us, which includes both living and non-living things such as soil, water, animal and plants, which adapt themselves to their surrounding. Environmental pollution. Pollution has been defined as the deliberate or accidental contamination of the environment with man's waste. Pollution is anything that is released into the environment which degradation aid. Pollution can happen through air, water, or land. There are many industries and factories that emit pollutants into the air, water, and land, thus contaminating these natural resources. Some of these pollutants are harmful to us and may cause serious health problems in the long run. By throwing away waste materials like plastic and other chemical, we are contributing the soil pollution and, and threatening our lives. Types of pollution: water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, nuclear light, and solid waste pollution. Water pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies, example rivers, lakes, oceans, groundwater, etc. These forms of environmental degradation occurs when pollutants are directly or indirectly discharged into water bodies without adequate treatment to remove harmful components. Water pollution affects the entire biosphere. Prevention. Maintaining stability of the ecosystem, recycling of waste, removal of pollutants, and management of water pollution, industrial wastewater treatment, and etc. Air pollution. Air pollution is the introduction of chemical, particulate matter, and biological substances in the air that can cause harm to humans and the environment is known as an air pollutant. Air pollution prevention. Eco-friendly transportation, green building, renewable fuel and clean energy production, energy conservation and efficiency. Land pollution. Four main causes of land pollution: construction, agriculture, domestic waste, industrial waste. Solution of land pollution. Make people aware about the concept of reduce, recycle and reuse. Reduce the use of pesticides and fertilizers in agricultural activities. Buy biodegradable products. Do organic gardening and eat organic food that will be grown without the use of pesticides. Plant more number of trees. Noise pollution. Noise pollution is excessive, excessive displacing human, animal, or machine created environment noise that disrupts the activity or balance of human or animal life. World Health Organization states that noise must be recognized as a major threat to human well-being. Solution for noise pollution. Regulations should be imposed to restrict the usage of place loudspeakers in crowded area and public places. Factories and industries should be located far from the residential areas, hospitals and schools. Soundproof doors and windows can be installed to block unwanted noise from outside. Nuclear pollution. Pollution of the atmosphere by radiation and radioactive particles is called nuclear pollution. Nuclear pollution, also called radioactive contamination, is the deposition of or presence of radioactive substances on surfaces or within solid, liquid, or gases, whether a presence in unintended or undesirable. Causes of nuclear pollution: nuclear weapon test, nuclear power plant, improper disposal of spent nuclear fuel, accident or damage to nuclear power plant. Prevention: workers are always monitored for the amount of radiation they were exposed to while working at the radiation factories or nuclear plant. Radioactive waste can actually be recycled to a great extent as usable fuel is still being made into useless material that can later be reclaimed. Light pollution. Light pollution, or known as photopollution or luminous pollution, is excessive, misdirected, or obtrusive artificial light. Solutions to light pollution. Light trespass occurs when unwanted light enters one property, for instance, by shining over a neighbor fence. Light shield, warm lighting, use certified lighting, motion sensors, cut off light, turn off the light, educate others. Solid waste, solid waste pollution. Solid waste means any garbage or refuse, sludge from a wastewater treatment plant, water supply treatment plant, or air pollution control facility, and other discarded materials resulting from industrial, commercial, mining, and agricultural operations, and from community activities. Nearly everything we do leaves behind some kind of waste. Solution for solid waste: turning waste into animal food, waste recycling, converting waste into organic fertilizer, reuse of materials, landfill solid waste, production of energy from waste by burning. Conclusion: we can save our environment if we firmly believe that future generations also need to live here. One of the most important ways to reduce environmental degradation is through reforestation. As we relentlessly cut down trees, let us pledge to plant more trees and bring back to forest. In this way, we can control the level of carbon dioxide in the air. We must also implement 3 R's in our lives by reducing, recycling, and reusing the materials, along with taking several measures to control pollution. We can address the issue of environmental degradations. We should be grateful for many things in the environment that enable us to lead a happy life. Thank you.